Hello everyone, this is Prakash from Logoland. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are watching the essential training of Illustrator, and in this video I'm going to cover how to work with the layer, and let's understand the copy and pasting option in Illustrator. If any of you didn't subscribe so far, you are requested to subscribe my channel right now, and I'm gonna see you in my video. Thank you. So let's start. So here you can see, here you can locate the layer panel. If you cannot find layer panel here, so you can come to window, and here you can go for the layer panel. The shortcut is F7. Okay, so what are the layers, how they works? Actually, layers are, you can consider the layers are just like container. Whatever you're going to create in Illustrator, any shape, any logo, yeah, anything you go to create, so those things you have to keep in particular layer. Okay, so you can consider your layer like suppose there's an almirah in our home. So what we do with that, we always keep something into the almirah, and there's a different rack in almirah. So what we do, in one rack we always keep clothing, in other rack we try to keep cosmetic items, in somewhere we keep belt, in down the rack we keep always shoe. So why we keep things very organized? Because whenever it comes to find particular thing, so we can easily pick up. So in the same way layer works, you can create as many as layer you require. So layer allow you to make your object specific. Actually, if you keep your data on different layer, so it becomes little easier to handle them actually. Okay, so let me tell you by practically actually. So there's one layer. So whenever you create any document, so you will always have one layer in the starting. So if you go down, here's a button, just click. If you keep clicking, so you will have more layers. So if you really want to get rid of the layers you don't require, so what you have to do is just select all the layers, just delete. So you can select particular layer, you go and delete. If you want to delete, if you really want to delete just two layers, select two layer by pressing Control key on your keyboard. And if you really want to select more layer, still you have to press Control key on the keyboard, then keep clicking. Okay, just delete. So I have two layer right now. So the layer which is selected, okay, whatever I will creating on this, that will go into that layer because this layer is selected right now. So I'm going to take a rectangle tool. Okay, I just take a rectangle tool over here. So let's add some color into this, fill color. I double click over here, whatever, let's add blue. Okay, so you may have noticed this shape transfer to this layer automatically. If you go and collapse this, you can see it is here. So if you click on this small circle, you are able to select this item directly from there. So generally we select from here actually, because it's gonna be very tedious and annoying task if go there and select. So better you can select, I will recommend. So if I go and create another object on this layer, make sure this is selected actually. Let's create a circle. If you really want to constrain the circle and proportionate it, press shift key on the keyboard, then drag and okay. I'm going to give it a different color like green. Let's add a green color, so green one. So now you can see there's a two different shapes which reside in their specific layer. Okay, so if I drag this, what you're seeing, what is saying right now, this object is going under the blue one. If I drag the blue one, it is not coming under the green one. Why it is happening? Because if you go to the layer panel, see how the layer being arranged actually right now. If you see the blue object layer is at the top position, that's why this object is at the top position. Okay, so if you really want to if you really want to take this green one at the top position, so what you have to do is just drag and drop. Okay, this is what you can do. So this is how layer work. If you really want, suppose if you need to create something related to the circle. Okay, if you're creating more object, but those objects obviously related to this circle, not to this rectangle. So what you can do, you can keep all the objects which are regarding the circle. Okay, I just supposing these items related to the circle. So you have to keep selecting the layer related to the circle, then you have to start placing those objects. Okay, so now you can see all the object has gone in the same layer. Okay, you can move, you can go and select, very easy. So now you can you are might be seeing one more thing right now. So here if you go and see, this object is above this one. Okay, this hexagon is above the circle actually. So why it is happening? So the thing which was happening few moment ago with this and this one, because they were on the different layer, and this was on the actually this was above layer actually. So the same thing is happening, because if you go and see here, this one is on the upside the topmost position, and this is on the lowermost position. That's why this is happening. So you can perform the same thing here, just drag and drop. Okay, having all the content and shapes in single layer, so here you can also perform the same task, taking the layer of the topmost position. If you want to have that any object to be downward, so you can drag them to down. So this is all about layer actually. Here one more thing, that is the eyeball symbol. You can see it is for actually making the visibility of particular object on and off. So what you have to do is just, if you really want to switch off the visibility of you really want to switch off its visibility, actually circle visibility. So circle is here, just switch off that. If you really want to make that on, click that back. It is very easy. So you can if you click here, so it's gonna switch off all the content which are on this layer actually. This is the global, we can say this is a global global button. Okay, toggle visibility. Toggle visibility means we can off, we can switch it off, or we can switch it on back. So obviously we don't have to keep dragging layer up and down to make the item to come at the topmost position. Maybe we want the item to go down position. So this is very tedious task. Suppose while if you are working, so what's gonna happen in the end, your working will end up with so many items on the screen on the Illustrator. So you don't have to keep dragging them up to bring them up and down. So this is gonna be very tedious task. So what you have to do is you have to use the pasting options. So let me walk you through what are these options. These are very nice options. So okay, if you go up to the edit menu, here you can find cut, copy, paste, paste in front, paste it back, paste in place, paste in all artboard. What are these options? I think you may have been already familiar with these options, cut and copy, very common. very common option, which always I think you can even find in MS Word and other application you may have used also in your mobile. So I just want this. Let me. So I just want this circle to be downside this blue one. So I just want it to go down blue one. So what I have to do is I'm not going there because it's gonna be very tedious. Instead, I will. So first, you have to make sure you are selecting this. Select this one. Go up to the edit menu. Here you have to click on the cut. Maybe you can press shortcut key, that is Ctrl X. Okay. Now I want that object to be back side of this one. So just select this one. Okay, just select this. We have to tell Illustrator. So which backside of which object actually you want to keep and you want to paste that. So I just want that to be backside of this object. Select this and come back here. Here's an option, paste in back. Okay, this is in the backside right now. So let's check. Okay, so we can see, let's change color. Okay, let's change color in this one too. So we are here with different objects. So this is at the topmost position if we see these objects. So I just want it to go behind, an extreme behind. I just want it to go backside of this green circle. So what we have to do is just select and this, because we don't want it to be in this position. So just select and cut. So it is not on this position right now. Now we want that to be behind of this one. So just select and paste it back. So that try to move. Okay, now you can see it has gone in extreme backside. Okay, so let's see, suppose you want this red hexagon in front of the green circle. So what you have to do is just select this one and use the cut command. So there's one more command, paste in front. It works in the same way as paste in back. So paste in back help you to paste your object at the back side of the selected object, and the paste in front always help you to paste in the front of the selected object. So select this one. We want the object, we just cut it in front of this. So just select this and use this command, paste in front. So it is very easy. We don't need to come to the layer panel and drag them up and down. It will be very tedious. It is very it will be very annoying as well. So avoid this situation. Always go and use cut, copy, paste, front, paste. How paste will work? Paste always work in normal way. Suppose if I copy this, maybe cut this, whatever you want to use, I'm going to copy this and then paste. So it will paste on the topmost position. Okay, if again I copy and paste in place. So what it will do, it will actually paste on the topmost position, but it will place on the same place where you actually copy it. Okay, just paste places. So you can see it has been placed on the same position where I copied it. Like suppose if I copy this, select this small object, copy this and try to paste in place. So now it has been pasted on the same place. If you copy this and come up to here, just copy and just use paste. So it pasted over here. Okay, these are the options. So there were more options below here. Paste on all artboard. Paste on all artboard means if you really want to paste single object on all the artboard that we have. Actually just we are having here one artboard only. Let's create one more artboard. Suppose let's press Shift O, shortcut key on keyboard. Maybe you can come up to here and select the tool. Let's create one 2, 3. So we have right now 4 artboard on the screen. If I select this one and copy and paste on all artboard, so you can see it has been pasted on all artboard. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you understood it very well. If you really want to have any query, any question, you can make that clear by commenting in the commenting box. And okay, definitely I will see you in the next video. Thank you. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe my channel by clicking on the bell icon down there. So one more thing, you can let me know what you have learned from this video by commenting the comment box. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.